Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. You're watching Indian Cooking with Sugandhi. We are going to have a chicken recipe for you today. Today we are going to have pan-fried spicy chicken with sautéed mushroom. And it's very easy, very simple and very delicious. Let's see the ingredients we need for pan-fried chicken and the mushroom sauté. Okay, first of all, let's see what do we need for the mushroom sauté. We need mushroom, of course. These are Portabella mushrooms. As you can see, it's brownish in color, and these are the small ones. And so they call it baby Portabella. The real one is about 3-4 times bigger than this. Next, let's look at all the ingredients we'll be using for the pan-fried spicy chicken. I have here 2 pieces of chicken breast. This is the chest part of the chicken, and soy sauce, turmeric powder, chili powder, and a little bit of chili flakes, and garlic powder. That's all. And I'm not going to put salt because I'm going to use soy sauce. And you marinate the chicken for about half an hour, minimum half an hour, and then pan fry it. You can also bake it, but today I'm going to do pan frying. You can also slightly batter it and fry it and bake it. But today I'm not going to do any battering, just marinate it and fry it. Okay, we're going to marinate the chicken now. What I usually do is, this part of the chicken, it's thick and it takes longer to cook, so I just cut it across and I thin it. If the pieces are thin, it takes less time to cook, and also marination is easy. It takes less time to get marinated. I'm going to mix these 3 ingredients. Turmeric powder, just about half a teaspoon turmeric powder, and garlic powder. You can put lots. It's about 1.5 teaspoon garlic powder, and chili powder as you wish, according to your taste. I can eat a lot of chili, but my children, they don't. So I'm just going to put a little bit, but you can add as much as you want. Okay, this is just half a teaspoon. Okay. So now I'm going to just put some soy sauce, the chicken. If you're going to marinate it for a longer time, you don't have to add that much soy sauce. Then it'll become too salty. Okay. So I'm going to mix all this: turmeric powder, garlic powder, and chili powder. Okay. Now just use your hand. Just rub it nicely. leave it there for about half an hour and then pan fry it. I'm going to put some oil. Okay. So the pan is hot enough. So I'm going to fry the chicken. White meat usually cooks faster, and also you have to watch out, you should not overcook it, otherwise it won't be moist. So you have to keep watching it. As soon as it's cooked, then take it out. Just press it and see if it is not like soft, that means it's not cooked yet. So cook it a little longer. And if it's become like if you press it, it's a little bit hard, turn the stove off and take the chicken off the pan. Okay. The stove doesn't give that much heat, so I'm cooking it high. Actually, you should not be cooking it at very high heat or too low heat. If you cook it very high, the outside will be burnt and inside will be still raw. So depending on the heat level of your stove, cook it like a medium low to medium heat. Still it's like soft, I could feel it. I'm going to cook it a little longer. See, even after I thin the chicken, it's still, see, once it cooked, it's how thick it becomes, and it gets hard to cook inside. So that's the reason I thin it. It's done. So I'm going to put it in the serving dish. See, when you press it, it's nice and hard. You don't see any softness. It's cooked. So you don't want to overcook it. Fried chicken is ready. I'm going to saute the onions and the mushrooms now. Okay. So it's warm enough. So I'm going to add the mushrooms now. Mushrooms cook very fast, so you don't have to cook it for a long time. I'm going to add just salt and some garlic powder and no other spices. Just tiny bit. You can even put the garlic powder at the end, just before you take it off the stove, because this tend to burn. So anyway, I added it now, but when you cook, you can make a note of it. Just add the garlic powder just before you take the mushroom off the stove. Okay. It's done. I'm going to take it off the stove. Okay, fried chicken is ready. It's pan fried spicy chicken, and I just sauteed some onion and mushroom and just put it around it. I hope you enjoy the show and you're watching Indian Cooking with Suganti. Please subscribe my channel, and if you press the bell button, You will be notified as soon as I post some new recipes. I will be coming back soon with more interesting and delicious recipes. Until then, take care and thank you for watching.